Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today I wanted to take the time to just discuss a lot of the Phase 1 Alliance farms. Now I know a lot of you have been commenting on the videos and sort of asking what can I do as Alliance? I'm Alliance. Oh, this is a Horde only farm. I can't do this. And so I wanted to take the time to just go over all the Alliance farms that I know of, places you can go, things that you can get, why these would be good locations and farms that you can do, because when they're one-sided, they allow for you to be able to just have less competition there, because not both factions can go there, and especially on a PvP server, generally most Horde players would never go here because there's nothing there for them other than to kill Alliance players. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the very first farm, and I have tried very hard to do this one. This is what I wanted to do instead of farming the gnolls yesterday. I had my character over there, logged on Super AM, but it was pretty contested. And then obviously I was going to be killed, but we come over to the wetlands here, and at the Angerfang encampment there are a ton of dragon maw orcs, and these orcs drop lots of silk cloth. They have some of the highest silk drop rates in the game for our level, obviously. They drop some great BOEs, and because they're humanoids, they are going to be dropping money, just raw silver, every time you kill them. And they have a decent chance at dropping gray venerable weapons. You can kill these pretty much on any class, but obviously mage is the best class because they can AoE farm them. They can kill a bunch at once. Mage is always going to be the answer unless you're fighting elites and really need that one-on-one fight. In that case, a hunter is really good. So I'd always recommend that you be a hunter or mage. However, you can farm on a warrior or a rogue or something like that. The important things to watch out for is that these mobs do net you. So you can get into some sticky situations if you're hit with a really unfortunate net. I almost died there on hardcore quite a few times, so just be aware of that. Then our next farm is actually going to still be here in wetlands. We are going to go over to the bluegill murlocs along this northern coast here. This entire swamp area has a lot of murlocs that are farmable, and what you'll be looking for here is those iridescent pearls. Here currently on the Horde, they're selling for 5 gold per. However, this is more of a gamble farm. Generally, you can get 1 to 2 pearls an hour if you're lucky, just from traditional pearl farming from the clams, from my experiences. However, I've tried to go over there and farm it, but there's just been too many lions here on Crusader Strike because the wetlands and Minithil Harbor is just a major hub for the Alliance. There's just so many people there that makes it really hard to farm. And if you kill the oracles here, they also drop fish oil, which sells still really, really nice for you guys. Obviously, best classes, hunter and mage. That's going to be true for nearly all of these farms. It really never changes for all of Classic, unfortunately. So I would highly recommend you level a mage or a hunter to do these farms. Both have unique skill sets that are better at certain things. Then the next one, we're going to come all the way over to Ashenvale. Now, as a Horde player, those farms I was technically able to go do. But these next ones are strictly Alliance only. No Horde will ever be doing these. The first one is this Forsaken encampment right here. And with the PvP event, you're very close to your PvP camp there as well. However, Horde there's a lot of people there, so you just got to be really careful with this one because it's really close to Spawner Tree Post. But you're going to be fighting level 28 to 30 Forsaken mobs here. They're very tightly condensed. There's only this camp, so this can be a super niche farm if you want to risk it. Very risky because you're going to be close to Splinter Tree and Horde the entire time. But it can be very rewarding as well at the same time because of the loot that drops there. However, the better one is going to be all of these Horde mobs here at the Warsong Lumber Camp. No horde ever goes here. There's zero reason for horde to be here. They're all level 25 to 30 at max, and they drop a lot of silk, BOEs, and silver. It is quite a far journey from Ashinar to here, and getting here can be a little difficult. If you have the Ajara flight path right here for the Alliance, it's actually a really quick flight path, and then you come down here and you can just grind out some of these mobs. It's a really good farm. I would highly recommend if you're looking for one that's out of the way, no one's gonna go here. You can get some decent silk, BOEs, and some raw money. Next, we're going to go to 1,000 Needles. Now, these are contested locations for sure. I showed you guys the Grim Totem farm, just what I like to do. But that was because another farm right here, just north of Freewind Post, where you have to kill centaurs. It is actually a horde quest, as you can see here. I turned on my questies so you can see all these centaur. But it was heavily camped by the Alliance when I went there, and they were just grinding out the centaur. They are actually level like 25 to 27, but they drop a lot of silk, money, and BOEs. They don't have that same, higher end BOE pool because they're not level 30. They're 28 to 30, so that brings it down a little bit. But it's still a lot of mob spawning, not very dangerous, and you can kill a ton very, very quickly. So it's a really good spot to farm. The best flight path for you guys is going to be here at the lower wilds in Feralus. You just fly there and then run here. I don't think Daenerys is faster than right there, but we both get Daenerys as well. And then as you guys saw the video of the Grim Totem people, you can definitely farm those at the Dark Cloud Pinnacle, running up all the way up in the sky. If you want a really uncontested one, you can do that as well. Then the final one is the other video that I showcased. It's going to be over here in Hillsbrad Foothills, and just at the Netherander Stead farm, and just killing these gnolls. These gnolls hyperspawn like crazy, and we actually got super incredibly lucky, and I was able to get a BOE axe, which I did sell for 60 gold, so it was really awesome. But just when you're here, be careful of the shaman. They clap. As a mage, AoE pulling them, I could only pull 2 shaman. You counterspell 1, and then you living flame and dragon on the other, and it was scary. The one time I died, a third one got pulled, and he was just blasting me from afar, and it was just too much damage for me. Their lightning bolts hit from like 150 to 200, so really, really dangerous. But I recorded my TSM data here just to sort of show you that I sold that axe. Let's see. I believe it's in revenue, and we will go to this. Bam, bam, bam. We'll take them out, and there you go. Bearded bone axe. We sold it for 57 gold and 50 silver to a guy named Dirty Fridge. But, I think that was a really good trade. It was listed at 80, but I didn't get any offers that were really too good. But just a really awesome pull from one of those farms. And, really awesome that we were able to sell it for a nice chunk of change. So, anyway, guys, that's it for the best Phase 1 Alliance farms. I truly hope you guys enjoy this. If you're looking to find farms like this, just search by Silk Cloth on Wowhead. Search by level, and then sort of see what BOEs they can drop, stuff like that, because there are certain BOEs that are range 20 to 25 that are just really, really good right now. Even if they're not BIS, they'll still sell for a couple gold, and those are the things that you guys should focus. But anyway, I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.